Hey everybody, it's Prince's friend. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back. And I'm hoping that getting another review in your system will help you get through your week. Today I have the review for the Scandalous Sex Suite from Prince, released as kind of a maxi single in 1989. Now, even though it's only 4 tracks long, each of those songs is actually over 6 minutes long, so that makes this a pretty substantial listen. But you do have to like that song in order to enjoy this maxi single, since it has 3 extended versions of that song. Each version of the song actually flows into the other in a really cool way. The beginning of each track accented by the announcement of the church bells for the beat. So it's a really cool way to kind of mark the beginning of each song. So the interesting thing about this EP is that due to some licensing things, Prince couldn't say that this was a maxi single of the Batman album. You'll notice that there isn't anything Batman on the album at all. That's why he ended up actually calling it Scandalous with an exclamation mark and not Scandalous for the song itself. It's an interesting kind of legal thing with the naming of this, but yeah, that is a thing. The other rumor around this is that Prince and Kim Basinger recorded this alone during one of their mini rendezvous because they had a thing going, and when they were done recording this specific thing, that there was honey all over the soundboard for weeks. So yeah. And the moans and the sexy sounds that you hear are supposedly real recordings of their lovemaking, which lends a certain authenticity to the music when you're listening to it, and I think that it speaks to the effect that the song Scandalous is supposed to have. So let's get into those tracks.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's getting warm in here.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting warm in here.
Let's go in the bedroom.
What's in there?
A window.
I can't wait, babe.
So The Crime is a beautifully constructed rearrangement of the original Scandalous track. It's got some additional acoustic guitar, saxophone, and some sexy back and forth between Prince and Kim Basinger. One of my favorite lines is, "It's so dark in here," and then Prince says, "I can see you," and she says, "How do I look?" And he says, "Overdressed," which I think was like, that's kind of, Anyway, it's called The Crime, mostly because I believe that this was something of an affair, and that they were breaking some sort of rule just by being together, even though they obviously both really wanted it. These additions really help to bring the song to life in a great way, and I think it takes it beyond just an extension of the movie and makes it its own entity.
Come closer, closer. Feel, put your hand on you've been dying for. Higher, higher. Be afraid.
So I dig the passion a lot. Prince plays around with some harmonies and simultaneous verses on this one. He layers his own voice so well, and basically he's singing 2 different songs at the same time, but it feels so cohesive that it's not distracting. Instead, it actually entices you and really makes you want to go in and listen to both parts and figure out how they relate to each other, and it's really, really interesting. I think it's quite well done. The song has actually a really cool breakdown as well, where Prince adds an extra, like, "Talk to me, pretty woman, tell me when you come one time," into the song as well, which actually kind of gives it, takes a ballad and kind of adds kind of a funkiness to it. So I kind of dug it. It's really nice. This last version is a really great instrumental track with some impressive and sexy electric guitar on it. It's kind of like just one long solo. It's got long notes, it's got scratching and power chords, and I think he kind of goes all over the place with the guitar solo, but I think it delivers in a way that only Prince could. And then it kind of launches like the last third of that song into a really great sax solo as well. So it's just such a good track that when the 6.5 minutes are up, you're like, oh man, I wanted more.
Sex, sex, can't stop the feeling, baby, nobody should. Sex, sex, anything that's dangerous has to be good. Now I'm the type of alien.
And the last track is a really funky track called Sex. Some might remember that it ended up on the top 10 list of the dirtiest Prince songs. Prince is an alien named 11 from the planet Venus who's come in search of sex. The song itself is a new proclamation of monogamy and trust, basically speaking about the dangers of STD and AIDS that were rampant at the time. You shouldn't stop having sex is kind of a big deal in the song, but you need to be safe about it. You need to make sure that you're not just going around sleeping with whoever. I think it's a great message, and it's delivered by a masterful musician who knows how to take a serious subject and kind of have fun with it. So in conclusion, while it's short, the Scandalous Sex Suite is actually a great listen. Maxi singles are kind of designed to expand your experience with a particular song, and this one does that in troves. The addition of Kim Basinger and the rumors surrounding its recording really make it a have to listen, and I think everyone should go out and listen to it now. So what did you think of my review of the Scandalous Sex Suite? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, make us one of your favorites while you're at it. May you live to see the dawn.